Hello, this is Zangler, and thanks for joining this Giga Nevada Construction update video. It's been about 10 days since my last drone flight and ground level video, and we're going to go over some of the changes that we can see since that time. The last video was the first time we saw that they had actually cut some access roads from this new Giga Nevada separate high volume semi-production building that is being constructed. They cut two access roads to Milan Avenue. I was interested to see if they've made any progress, and they haven't made a lot of progress, but on the second access road that we're about to see, they have indeed done some work with a drain manifold, which is just coming into view right now, that black box. I believe we will get a closer look at that in a little bit. In the background there, you can see a massive amount of heavy equipment that is parked. All that equipment was used to lower the grade from where all that heavy equipment is down to the grade where we see the 3 excavators, 2 loaders, and then some water trucks on the right. So there's the access road. This is Milan Avenue in the front, and there's a wash in between the road and the Giga Nevada northern boundary where they're putting up this new building. So there's a little better look at that, what I believe is a drain manifold, and if you're a viewer and you know you have more expertise, let me know. But you can see there was another one then, and it looks like this long trench has been built for drainage, and not exactly sure if it confirms or if it tends to confirm that it's drain manifold, that they put it right in the middle of the roadway, but perhaps there's a point for that, and that is just an interesting piece of information to correlate. That's a large number of we just saw a lot of drain pipe, and I think that's going to be used into that little ravine or trench they've cut, and then once the drainage is set up, that's step 1, and then they can proceed to the next steps of production. The one thing I did notice is that as you can see, that there's quite a bit of erosion on that berm that separates this piece of property from Milan Avenue, and I'm wondering if they're going to do anything to remediate that erosion. They're not able to. I believe it would be impractical to try to plant grass like they have at Giga Texas, because water is a commodity. We're in the desert, and trying to grow grass out here is not easy, and it doesn't actually make sense. So perhaps they'll have another strategy using rock. And once again, there's a large number of heavy equipment that's idled behind it. You can see the new warehouse on wheels. One of the two, you can just see the tip of the new warehouse on wheels, where they moved all of the trailers that were previously stored in this area. And you can look at one of my previous videos to see footage of that warehouse on wheels and a massive amount of trailers that were stored here. There's that drain manifold, the loader, some of the heavy equipment clearly seem to be focusing on drainage at this time. There's the second road, and we're about to see one thing that is a little bit of a difference from the last time we provided this drone footage, and that is that they've made a third cut at the northwest corner. We're about to see that third cut now. Right coming into the picture is this third cut, and I'm not exactly sure whether you just saw a piece of it. I'm not sure if that's going to be actually for just access, temporary access for construction materials, or if that is going to be an additional entrance and exit. Anyway, as you can see in the background, there's Giga Nevada proper, and as we've pointed out before, the $3.6 billion expansion that was announced a little over a year ago has been put on hold. I like to think that it will eventually happen, and that amazing rendering of the full footprint of Giga Nevada will come to fruition, and we can stop calling Giga Nevada the redheaded stepchild of Tesla Gigafactories. Thanks for joining, and come back for future updates.